Police say a crime spree spanning at least 3 local counties is over after an arrest in Farmington Hills. We're told a couple was taken into custody for strict...
Look at that. Who's the boss? Her or him? Maybe he's using her. Maybe she's just a tyrant and bulldozing him. Look at him. He's defeated.
...of business break-ins and that they had their children in the car with them. Local
No.
Sean Lay is live with the circumstances of this case and why they're garnering some sympathy from the police. Sean?
Absolutely. Let's lay all this out right now because police departments in 3 different counties calling Farmington Hills Police right now because they have similar cases they're trying to solve. They think they're all connected. About 30 break-ins. Now, a man and woman, a mom and dad, they've been arrested for this, and what they're telling police say they had to arrest them, but they feel bad for them in the process. Take a look. This is a big arrest for you guys. Very significant arrest. Farmington Hills Police.
Something don't look right there. I think the chief need to kind of just talk to the reporter instead of setting up that pool. One thing about being a police officer, you gotta represent.
Chief Jeff King says when one of his patrol officers spotted a car sitting at this
At least have a sharp uniform.
At 10 and Middle Belt very early yesterday, that officer was well aware that police Metro Detroit wide were looking for the people breaking into businesses all over, overnight, night after night. Most of them oil change businesses. The officer stopped the car. Inside, Andrea Dawkins, and behind the wheel, Romello Buggs, both from Detroit.
The driver indicated that his passenger, the female, was pregnant, and they did have two minor children in the car, a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old.
They're doing all these crimes with the kids there. I mean, how if the shopkeeper or somebody's staying in there and they're pulling out a gun and they're going to start shooting? That's not good thinking. And look how many programs do they have out there for moms with kids. It's silly.
And they had indicated that the passenger was having some medical issues.
EMS and fire checked out Dawkins. She was fine. The
BS.
babies were fine. There was a hammer in the car, Chief King says. Buggs and Dawkins then apparently admitted that they have spent nights driving with their kids and breaking into businesses, grabbing about $100 each time. The two are connected to 20...
Just such a menace to society. I mean, being a shop owner, going there, you got to deal with all that. And insurance is not going to cover. You got to pay out of your pocket. And these knuckleheads going around just causing problems. It's just silly.
20 break-ins and likely 10 more. What have you learned about why the couple was doing this?
Based on their statements, they were in need of money. They were doing it to support themselves and their children.
Drugs.
Even feed their kids.
To feed the children, which is always saddening on...
It doesn't take much to feed kids. A bag of bread, some mayo, some turkey. You could probably feed a whole family for $3.
When the officers have sympathy and they have that sympathy and sympathetic to the position.
But here's the bottom line. The kids are with CPS. They are safe. The driver there, Romello Buggs, he was already arraigned. He's been charged. He's being held on outstanding warrants. Now,
that guy has crimes already, no surprise. Still, the mom could have done something. Just talk to the city and or something. They would have helped. There's many programs out there.
The mom in this case, Andrea Dawkins, was also charged and arraigned today. She was released right into the custody of Redford Township, expected to charge her with similar crimes tomorrow. The chief here in Farmington Hills, here says Chief King, had the couple walked into their police department, they would have gladly plugged them into a number of social service agencies here to help them.
There you
Live
go.
in Farmington Hills tonight, Sean Lay, Local 4 Defenders.